Well, it sounds like a lot of people may have been looking to beat the heat, sneak into the air conditioning of the movie theaters, because it was a pretty big weekend at the box office.
Yeah, hopefully the movies didn't put you to sleep. Maybe that was just us earlier in the show.
It was you.
I apologize about that. Well, I don't know. Maybe one movie might have put you to sleep, but there were also some
Well,
good ones,
you know
too.
what? Saturday was such a gorgeous day, and I had to be in the theater all day, and I really didn't want to be there.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Even from a movie critic, you liked being outside. So
Hey, but a lot of people did. The Purge lit up the box office over the weekend and turned its $3 million cost into a better than expected $36.4 million for first place. Made back all its money the first weekend. Fast and Furious 6 kept chugging along, adding $19.8 million for second place. Now You See Me was third, and The Internship was fourth with just over $18 million. What happens to a little girl whose self-absorbed parents keep passing her off to others? That's the basic premise of What Maisie Knew, now playing at the Flicks. Loaded with conflict, the film isn't always an easy one to watch. Julianne Moore is excellent, as is the entire cast, but it is little Onata April who completely captured my heart as 6-year-old Maisie. Her performance is one of the best by a child that I have ever seen. 4.5 stars out of 5. Frances Ha is an unconventional comedy. It's also playing at the Flicks, which features a minimal story that meanders along, not really going anywhere. But it also features an endearing performance by the terrifically appealing Greta Gerwig. Because of her, I was always interested, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. But Gerwig's performance is delightful. 3.5 stars out of 5. If you accept the basic premise of The Purge, that of the government in the year 2022 declaring 1 night per year of lawlessness with no consequences, you might enjoy it if you check your brain at the door. There are several haunting moments. The masks the bad guys wear are unnerving. The movie's quite tense, but there are plenty of stupid parts too. Still, I wasn't bored. 3 stars out of 5. I imagine the bigwigs at Google were quite jealous after seeing the Facebook movie, The Social Network. I also imagine their response was like Veruca Salt in Willy Wonka. I want a movie too, Daddy, and I want it now. They immediately went to work collaborating with Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn? The guy hasn't made a good movie since 2005. His collaboration with Google gave us The Internship. It's a tired, tedious, unfunny Google infomercial. It's 2 hours of Google will make your wildest dreams come true. Blech. Like Veruca, this one is a bad egg. 2 stars out of 5. For my reviews, a look at this week's DVD and Blu-ray releases and more, head over to my website, BobRichardsMovieReviews.com, or link to it at IdahoOnYourSide.com.
And you know, I gotta say, The Internship, you explained it exactly as I pictured it, unfortunately. Just a big commercial. Yeah.
Which for Google,
tedious.
who probably needs no advertising if you really stop and think about it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's 2 hours long.
Wow.
So it really gets old.
I'd rather just get an internship at Google than watch
there
The
you go.
Internship. Sounds like they'd have some good perks. All right, thanks, Bob. We'll see you tomorrow for DVD preview.